Okay. Okay. Tell me, everyone, if it's a little too loud for you. I'm just setting up my little space here. Just need to get a pop-out chat real quick. What was that bang? I don't know. I don't know anything ever. Just gotta move this little thingy. Okay. Move that over so I can make the chat bubble a little bigger. Okay. I'm gonna be starting in a couple seconds. Just gotta do a couple things. Okay. Just getting a couple things set up. Okay. Just sending my meme about how gray is my husbando. Gray Fullbuster. Yeah, I got back into Fairy Tail recently. It's great. Yeah, that's more of a priority than my own stream. Alright. just finishing up sending some links, actually. But, you know how it is. Oh, look, if I... Maybe if I move my hair a certain way, it goes in front of the window? Maybe? Okay. Blank dream. Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. But if you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. Damn, that's how we're starting this out. More or less. And so I, Mishiro Usui, have never having a 17th birthday, threw myself into a lake! Hi. Where is this? What was I just... Right as the girl regained the consciousness, she realized she didn't remember who she was. Oh, okay, I have to move now. I was waiting for more dialogue. Ooh, I can run! Thank God, I'm so sick of games where I can't run. The mirror shows no reflection. Okay. The girl sees herself in the mirror. Hello, me. I am you, and you are me. It's a mirror, obvious, right? Oh, I've lost my memories, right? Don't worry, me. I know how to get them back. Now look into the eyes of your reflection. Okay. A familiar place appeared before the girl's eyes. Oh, I can move. Oh, I hate that it does that. It doesn't tell me when I can move. The cabinet is full of accessories. The girl felt they all matched her tastes. Closet is packed with black clothes with frills. The girl felt that she'd like to wear clothes like these. Familiar computer. I can't speak. Familiar computer. The girl unconsciously went to power it on but stopped. A school bag rests on the desk. The girl took out a notebook from it. Hikonomiya Academy Class 1-2. Ishiro Usui. Her picture is on the cover. The familiar dresser. The girl felt makeup wasn't worth the effort. Teddy bear stared with round eyes. The girl felt that this bear was very important to her. The girl felt an unconscious urge to sleep here. It won't open. Break the teddy bear. No, I'm just kidding. Don't break the teddy bear. I like the teddy bear. Am I missing something? Oh! Small knife is in the desk drawer. It felt familiar in the girl's hands. That's not a good sign. Use a knife. Seven. No! The girl came to, standing before the mirror. Though she still felt a vigorous feeling in her hands, there was no trace of a knife wound. Welcome back. How did it feel? Oh, Jesus. I might have to put a disclaimer on this. 1 second. If you are sensitive to these subjects, turn away. Okay. I'm gonna put a little disclaimer above my head. Text. Disclaimer. How do I change the size? I need to put a little disclaimer. Give me a second. Oh, that doesn't help. Okay, so select font. Size. Okay, I found the size. Oh, that's too small. Maybe that's big enough. A little bigger. This game deals with mentions of depression, suicide, and other terrible. No, I'm just. And other. And. Okay. This right about here. There we go. that work? Actually, I'm gonna change this real quick. I just realized I put it like a capital. God damn it. Disclaimer. Properties. This name. Feels. Oop, do decide. No, that's not a. Okay. There we go. That way when people enter the stream and they can't look at the description, then, you know. Yeah. I gotta watch the TV, use the chat on my phone. Okay. That's the trick. It is the trick. I used to do that a lot with watching my favorite streamers, like the guy at who makes Senpai Club and stuff. I used to watch his stuff a lot. I haven't been able to recently, but you know. What's that look? What's with that look? You got a problem? Come on, I taught you how to get your memories back. Mashita Usui, 16. I drowned myself in the lake. See only partial, but you remembered. Remember your name and how you died. Look for mirrors in this world and then break them. All across the world. Aww. Ah, that makes me happy. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you, honey bunsy. All across the world are mirrors with your reflection. Oh. It's like when people say you're my favorite child and then like they're the only child. Yeah. All across this world are mirrors with your reflection. They reflect your memories. And you see how to break them, right? Just finish yourself off in the mirror. Oh, God. Break the mirrors. You'll get your memories and at the same time grant your wish. Once you break all your mirrors, you'll have it all back and you can realize your wish. That's the way it works. My wish. Got it? Don't just look. You have to break them. That's what's granting your wish entails. What's that, you ask? Remember this part yourself. Now find the mirrors. I don't remember why it came to that, but I remember that strong wish I had. To make it so my life never even existed. Just as Mashiro regained a piece of her memory, she felt as though she'd lost something important. I like the soundtrack. Where is this? Huh? Are you new here? Maybe. Are you new here, maybe? Whoa, I picked up one heck of a moment to be here. Who are you? Oh, sorry. Sorry, here I am getting all excited. Can you hear me okay? Or is the music a little too loud? Turn it down a little bit. Oh, sorry, here I am getting all excited. You just came to this world, right? So I bet you're confused. I'm Yuzu. I'm sure you can't remember your name, but don't fret. Everybody's like that at first. I'm Mashiro. Oh, that's right, polite of. Wait, you do know your name? That's weird. It took me so long for me to remember my name. Where's this? Who cares? Who cares about you? Wow, that's so mean. Where is this? This is known as the mirror world. It seems to be a world for souls with strong wishes or attachments. I think it's one of those places between life and the afterlife, maybe. I just found myself here one day, so I can't tell you anything concrete. Souls with strong wishes. The weird thing is, while I remember having died with some strong wish, I can't actually remember that wish. You have any ideas? Sucks to be you! What? You remember your wish and you know how to grant it? Hold up, Mishiro. How blessed are you? Gosh, the world's not fair even in death. Well, anyways, if you're gonna walk around here, be careful with evil spirits wandering here. Because they're jealous of a soul who can grant their wish, no doubt. When I remembered my name, I saw a mirror. It was so long ago, I don't remember too well. But I'm sure those mirrors are important to this world. That's why it's called the mirror world. Ah. Decorative axe on display. Take one. Mishiro unfastened the latch and took a fake axe. Mishiro got a decorative axe. Okay. Decorative shield is smashed. Oh, it was the shield. Decorative swords on display. A large tree blocks the path. There seems to be no other way ahead. The dull decorative axe can't even make a cut. Okay. I believe you can purchase them. Okay, get on. Get. Okay. Down. Left. Down. The fireplace quietly lights the room. A weak flame flickers in the lantern. Mishiro carefully takes the lantern. Okay, okay, okay. No, we're leaving! We're leaving! We're leaving! We're leaving! We're leaving! No, move! Move, move, move! Move, 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 move. Teddy bear stands with wrong eyes. Okay. Wrong area. No, wrong. Go get in here! Oh, oh, okay. Okay. A dead tree. Okay, Max can't even make a cut. What is that? I don't know. You purchase a decorative axe, usually like I'm sorry or something. I've seen one or two on there. Lantern. The lantern's flame could burn out, but the flare is weak, so maybe it'll just go out. Okay. Save. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, I didn't mean to. No. Bronze door is locked. I've seen them, okay? I've always wanted a decorative axe. The watchman is a fool who can only judge by number. Can't he at least tell the real thing from the fake? The stone statue stares quietly looms. The box is full of axes for cutting trees. Misa reached into the box, took an axe. No! No! Ah! Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I'm probably supposed to leave the fake axe in there. Oh god damn it, just do the thing. Put the decorative axe in the box. Oh, thank god. That was scary! That was so scary. Ah. It's too thick to chop down with an axe. 5 seconds. Okay. Let's see. We can do something. Maybe we can cut down this tiny tree. Axe. Fumble with the axe and then attempt to fell a dead tree. Ah. 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 You sure got firewood. The axe's blade broke, rendering it useless. What used to be a dead tree. No! No, 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 no. Okay. How am I... Got firewood. Maybe I can. Oh, I hate the idea of being in here. Just get this over with. Let's just get this over with. Just get this over with. No. Okay, if I die, well then I die. But at least I made it through here. Okay. Well, that didn't help at all. Let's try this real quick. Okay, that won't work. Okay, I can't. I have no idea how to do this puzzle. I have zero critical thinking skills. Okay. Let's think. Ah. Oh! Mashiro placed the firewood by the tree, then lit the lantern's flame. Oh, that's so great. Such great graphics. The tree burned fiercely. And now it's ash. The tree is burnt to ashes. Let's save real quick. Save, save, save. Oh, I have a bad feeling. Yeah, you know it's a bad feeling when there's a goddamn save point. The mirror shows Mashiro's reflection. Look in. 6 months ago, Mirror Lake. Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. But if you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed, more or less. Mirror Lake, I might as well test out that rumor. Mirror Lake, a lake in a desolate park, about a 20-minute train ride from home. There was an old rumor about it. It was said, "Hey, nice weather, huh?" Talking to you, no one else here, is there? Who would you be? Oh, just a passing high school student. But I noticed you staring at the lake with that hollow look. There's always a chance, so I thought I should call out to you. That's unnecessary. I'm not going to jump in or anything. That's good to hear, but there are strange rumors about Mirror Lake. Stuff like it being a gate between our world and the afterlife. Myself, I just see it being true to its name, reflecting the park's natural scenery like a mirror. Blood Alley vibes, eh? You're probably thinking, this guy sure talks a lot. Huh? You see, I'm going on talking to you to make sure you don't get any ideas. I said I'm not jumping in. Well, that's good. Oh, I should mention, I'm Ayato Hinahara. I came to paint the park today. I'm not just trying to flirt. Why tell me your name? Are you flirting? I just said I'm not! Introductions are our first step to breaking down barriers. So what's your name? I'm not telling you. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. So you actually did come to paint? You're a spiteful one, huh? Did you think I was carrying around this chunky easel for show? Not really. Oh well, if you're not here for suicide, you should stick around for a bit. I get absent-minded when I'm painting, but still it's lonely when no one's around. Any items which Miyashiro has in the present, she does not have in the past, and thus cannot use. Rental boats. It's just a sign, but Shiro occasionally saw people on boats. I have this canvas, there's nothing on it yet. I have a bit of a connection to Mirror Lake, so my feet just carried me here. Just jump in. Ayato's focused on the painting, and isn't looking at Mashiro. Okay. It'll surely be painful. Yeah. Mashiro threw herself into the lake. Is that Tomoko? You know Watamote Tokomo? I always like referring to characters' names by their TV show name and then like their actual name. Is that Naruto? You know, from Naruto? That doesn't work actually. Is that Natsu Fairy Tale? Mashiro came to again, standing before the mirror. Though she still felt the lake water in her nose, her clothes were not even slightly wet. Yes, I met Ayato at a Mirror Lake that day. I'm starting to remember a little bit more about myself. Sans Undertale, is that you? Just as Mashiro regained a piece of her memory, she felt as though she'd lost something important. Shiro got the bronze key. Okay, we're running straight back in here. Ah! Ha 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 ha. Okay. Is it gonna do it again? No? Okay. That was spooky! Unlock the door with the bronze key. Oh, that spooked me. Really spooked me. Okay. Iron bars just out of the ground and it seems impossible to clip. God damn it. Just when you think. Okay, let me think. Let me think. There's gotta be something around here. Like a button? Maybe. Okay. No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll come back. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, Mashiro, over here, come on. Look! Look, it's amazing! I love the music. Oh my god, this music. Seriously rare for two souls to wander in such a short span of time. What? Oh, forgive me. Look at you make something nag at me. Don't quite understand why. Probably not acquainted or anything, right? Anyway, the name's Ryotaro. Probably. That's the name in the suit anyway. Not like I remember it myself, so feels strangely unreal. I'm Mashiro. Right! Nice to meet you. I was wandering in this strange world for a bit before finding Yuzu here. What's with it, really? Feels like some other dimension. This is a world where souls with a wish end up. Can you remember your wish, Ryotaro? I wonder. I wonder. Can't remember anything exact, huh? Seems like that way. Like a fog over all my memories. Yeah, well, I was like that at first. Mashiro's just special, I guess. How long were you here? I haven't really been counting. All I can say is it's been a really, really long while. I think it's been several years, maybe. So you died years ago? Probably. Long enough ago that I've gotten used to this place and having no memory. The only time I got any sort of memory back was the only... I gotta turn down the music a little bit. In my eardrums. Was the time I found a mirror with my reflection! I've seen other mirrors around the world, but they showed other people or nothing at all. Found a mirror of mine earlier. The mirrors are deep in their realms. Found a mirror of mine earlier. Huh? Seriously, Mashiro? You've been really proactive while I'm not looking. If you keep up to find more mirrors, could you at least look for our mirrors too? I don't think it's a coincidence that you seem different from other souls, Mashiro. Just while you're at it, if you have the time. Let's save. Okay. Hey, creep. So long, lady. You're remembering who you are bit by bit? Get back our memories, grant our wish. What'll happen to us deceased after that? Surely we'll be at peace and go to heaven, eh? No. I doubt that. Realm of Beauty from just the brush dance. Oh, okay. I bet you if I go underneath that chandelier, I will die. Watch and see. Ready? Yeah! Okay. Okay. A wave. A rising wave of artistry stirs within me. My arm is a divining tool, creating life with brush and paint. It is my duty to paint life's beauty while on the fight surface. Someone, anyone will do. Bring me paint, the root of life to me. Okay. Let's go to the first door. Never mind. I don't like that door. Oh no. A teddy bear stares with round eyes. Cute. There's a lever on the wall. Pull the lever, Kronk! There's a distant sound. Probably needs to be an angel-like statue. Gonna go around that chandelier there. Oh! Or I could probably use it to crush, like, an enemy or something. Like if I go around it and it follows me. Alright, I guess we have to go down here. No! No! Okay. Got a Metal Gear Solid this shit. Oh god! I don't want to do... I hate stealth mini games. Hate them. Okay. Wait for him to go past. No! Shelves have only broken and dirty bottles. There's nothing dilapidated on the dilapidated shelves. One of the sacks contains some bottle of something blue. Okay. Who are you? Get out of here. Ah! Okay, so I've got to go around that. Okay. God, I hate stealth mini games. Okay. So wait until I hear the crack sound. Oh god! I just realized this whole chat is just me screaming. To be fair, this whole stream has been me screaming. So... Ugh. Hate these kind of mini games. Okay. Let's do this. It's because I'm very impatient. I want to get things done right away. Okay. No! Okay. That's not fair. Why are they looking? No! Let's try this again. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm giving up and trying something else. Not another game, but like another door. No! I tried to turn right. Okay, trying one more time. Okay. Trying one more time. No! No! Okay, I gotta wait till she goes all the way to the left. I did it before. I just was an idiot. I totally knew I was gonna have to use the, you'll see. No! How did you see me? Okay, I'm trying another door for now. This is BS. Choose wisely. Well, that has blood, and that has no blood. But I bet you it's the one with the blood. Alright. God! I thought they were trying to reverse psychological me. Okay. Maybe it's this. Okay, they both do it. I'm the living painting, Julia Maria. I can speak and blood even runs through me. It hardly holds any meaning. But at least stay with me for a bit, dear. Shiro cut the painting with a knife. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're just mean. There's a clean one. Alright. Let's go and take some of that good old red paint. As 4Kids would call it. Don't try to tell me you did this for that. Painting fell silent. Nope. Now I'm gonna check. Now I'm gonna look at it. No. They want some paint. Oh, that is red paint. The red paint was snatched away. Good, good, but not yet. I lack the colors for full expression. Bring me more. Bring me more paint, the root of life. Oh, God. This game is hard. Clean up after yourself. Be not greedy. Sip box is empty. How many broken bottles? I knew it! Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, but I thought I had gotten it. Oh, there it is. I do it. Maybe I'm not supposed to take them. Maybe I'm just being greedy. Let's try this again. Just take a bottle with this. Bah! I wasn't greedy. I didn't take the ingots. Fine, I'm gonna go do the other one. No! I almost did it. I almost did it. That you have to really act quick with that one. Ah. Okay. You really have to act quick. Okay. Let's wait. God damn it. I got away with it last time. This game is making me angry. But it's okay. I mean, what's a little video game if it doesn't make us... I was gonna say spooked, but... Let's go do the other one. Um, I'm gonna take a break so I don't get angry. So let's go on to a different game. There's a sequel, but it's not like an exact sequel. It's more like a I don't know, like just in the same universe. So let's try that out. It's called Blight Dream. Let me change that. Okay. No, I don't want to play a game that's gonna make me angry. Okay, it's loading. Game capture Blight Dream. Okay. Let's bring that down. Okay. Please. Please stop. Oh, that's a great opening. Oh. What? Why? Haha. Now. Now it'll be forever. Morning, I better get up. Ah, what a great dream. That was a good night. Not again. Okay. When I wake up, there's one thing I should always do right away. Look at the memory notebook on my desk. Yesterday's breakfast, yogurt, sandwich, curry rice, and salad. I read up to page 63 of the book in my drawer. The story so far. No events to speak of. Spent the day at home. I see, so that's yesterday's me I had. That's the yesterday's me had. I'm Michiro Orihara. So this is like the same character, I think. But different universe, maybe? I don't know. It's like the same universe, but good. I'm still remember myself today. I have a memory disorder. Since a little over a year ago, after a head injury, I've only been able to keep memories for about a day. When I sleep, I forget faces and what I did. Most of what happened that day I forget. So before I go to bed, I need to write down anything I want to remember in my memory notebook. This notebook is very precious. It's what connects yesterday's me to today's me. Huh? I thought I heard something, a sound in the living room. Ah! Morning, Michiro. Sorry, did I wake you up? It's okay. Good morning, you. What was that sound? Haha, just broke a plate while I was getting breakfast ready. Watch your step. Should I get slippers? I can do the cooking. You don't have to push yourself. No way. No reason for you to be in the kitchen. Just leave every little thing around the house to me and you focus on your recovery. If you cut yourself with a knife, or got burned by a pot, or got salt and pepper in your eyes, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. You're blowing it way out of proportion. By the way, did you make breakfast yesterday? About that. I tried, but you rested away the frying pan around the time the ham turned to charcoal. And I feel like maybe I should make it again before you burn the whole house down. He's my older brother, Yu Orihara. He's in college, but he stays home for me now. I can't read. This is hard. He's trying to do everything around the house by himself in my place. I feel like he didn't care about the chores before, but he was always, however, a little overbearing. Maybe he's concerned about my injury. At any rate, he's my only family. I know, I love them. So this is made in Smile Game Maker, which is a very lesser known engine. It's kind of like RPG Maker where it can make very simple games. But this one is like really impressive to me. One of the few people I was connected to before my memory was impaired. It's fine. I looked up how to do it today. Just leave it all to me. So with that said, just wait longer for breakfast. Well, in that case, I guess I'll watch TV. Let's watch TV. I like the way this game moves, kind of like Doom, but like a really cute anime Doom. We continue our ongoing report on the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. Mashiba? Hospital? I think it's the hospital I was in. I saw it over and over in my notebook earlier. I think that must be it. There have been a total of 3 victims within the past month. Yet the case remains shrouded in mystery. Other than all the victims being either patients or employees of Mashiba Hospital, there are few clues as to... Huh? It turned off. You scare me. What's the matter? Do you want to watch something else? Don't watch TV. Huh? You don't need to watch TV. Why? That was about the hospitals in, right? It just happened recently. Just hold on while I make breakfast. That's not suspicious. He was acting weird this morning. I don't know why he gave me such a glare just for trying to watch TV. And in the end, he wouldn't tell me anything about that case at the hospital. I wonder if I did something wrong. I guess I should put it in my notebook. Memory entry for XX. You broke a plate in the morning. You got mad when I was watching news on TV. Did I do something wrong? News about the hospital I was in. Mashiba Hospital, huh? I wonder what kind of place that was. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. Me, Dad, and Mom we were all in a car accident. They couldn't save Dad and Mom, and I had a major head injury with lasting effects. Namely, this memory defect. It happened about a year ago. I remember things about the incident just fine. My childhood, before the incident, just fine. My childhood, my neighbors, you. But after the accident, me being hospitalized, recovering, and eventually being dismissed, I hardly have any memory of that year. Maybe I didn't keep a memory notebook yet, or maybe my old notebook was disposed of. And not only is it not in my notebook, you won't tell me about anything back then. But I want to get my memory back of that blank period, the year after the accident. I mean, it must have been extremely important when my life got entirely turned on its head. I lost my parents and my memory was damaged, but it was that precious year in which I found a way to stand back up. Of course, I don't think you would be hiding it from me intentionally, but to think of it, I can't even remember important things like that without a notebook. Sometimes it makes me so terrified. Okay. The TV is never used as foreshadowing. You can advance time by... Me too, I will probably cry. I like you, and you can advance time by taking a nap in your bed. When you wake up, you may have changed locations. Warning, I better get up. Let's see yesterday's memory entry. You broke a plate in the morning. But otherwise, there wasn't much else. What's the blacked out part? Maybe yesterday's me was going to write something down but decided not to? The last sentence seems strange. Even the handwriting looks weird. Oh well. Only yesterday's me knows about yesterday. I just keep living my hollow life for a single day to leave behind today's me in the notebook. Begin search. It's up to Michiru how she wants to spend her uneventful days. However she wants to regain her memory of that blank year, she should also look for clues. She likely can't rely on her brother Yu, but she can inspect things around the house. Of course, it might be wise to do so without letting you find out. The closet with my clothes in it. They're all familiar clothes. It hasn't been changed much since the accident. Bookcase of books I don't know. It's mostly novels. Reading should be good for notebook practice. Let's check something. Oh, so I remember reading about this game a while back. And one of the things is like if you don't see shoes, he's not. I don't think he's home. Ichiro. Ah! When did you? You need something outside? Just tell me, I'll take care of it. No, not really. I just want to get some fresh air. It's important that you recover. If you went outside, I mean, you could get in an accident or something. An accident? That doesn't seem at all likely. Listen, you shouldn't go outside, okay? Promise? God damn it. Okay, I lost already. Who's acting strange today. It's almost like he was watching me to make sure I didn't go out. It might be good to remember this. The same thing could happen again. I tried to go out, you stopped me. He said you're recovering is dangerous, but is he usually that strict? Parts of them are blacked out. I wonder if my emotions have been getting unstable lately. I know in that case, I'll keep things that seem especially important in a new notebook, not just this one. And this new second memory notebook I'll keep in the back of the drawer. The back of the drawer has always been my place for putting important things, so I shouldn't forget about it. So even if my usual notebook gets blacked out and I can't depend on it, I can remember important things with this one. It's not enough that I forget, and I have to protect my notebook from my future self too. Am I gonna be okay? So long to today's me. When Yu is using the restroom, you're free to inspect the house. However, he won't be in there for long. Okay. Better get up. It wasn't a very eventful day. Okay. The bathtub's drain is stained with a darkish red. Maybe it's rusted. Otherwise, nothing out of the ordinary. A rusted red. The sink, my reflection looks terribly vacant. No one is in here. There's no one on the balcony. It should be noon, but about now. God damn it. If the house seems quiet, it means either Yu is out or he's lying in wait. Jesus Christ. Open fridge. There are lots of energy drinks high on caffeine, but Yu shouldn't be busy when he's off school. Does he really need to push himself that hard? Actually, he seems kind of pale lately. I wonder if he's not sleeping well. Shit, I don't know what to do. If I look through the cardboard boxes. Hi, it's the TV remote. What was it doing in here? In any case, I can turn on the TV with this. Okay, so the TV remote's in there. I'm gonna go check to make sure that he isn't home. Oh, maybe I can turn on the TV. For today's show, we have a special feature on the case that has been stirring everyone up, the Mishiba Hospital serial murders. Mishiba Hospital. That was the hospital I was in. I even saw it in my recent notebook entries, and there's no doubt. It's a heck of a thing, isn't it? Anyway, people are talking about it. This happens when there's 3 murders in such a short time, plus the victims are all related to the hospital and were killed there. What's scariest of all is that there's so much to link the murders together, yet hardly anything on the culprit themselves. That's right, there's no doubt it was someone involved with the hospital or comes in and out often. The victims are young and old, male and female, from nurses to patients, maybe a sick pleasure, or there are personal grudges at work. It's a general hospital, you know, with so many people around, I wouldn't think an outsider could get away with such crimes. Visitors to patients or relatives, could they get in pretty easily? Well, we can all guess all we like, but they're looking into links between the victims now. Let's just hope there won't be another one. There's another victim. There will be number 4. Even this killer has to be getting prudent. It may not be at the hospital next, so beware. I don't remember anything at the hospital, but I guess all this was going on while I was staying there. I'm glad I didn't get involved. I wonder if this incident is why you is attending me so much at home. Seems everyone's talking about the Meshiba hospital serial murders. Was the TV remote hidden to hide that? It might be good to remember this. It could be important information. Memory entry for XX. Meshiba hospital serial murders are current topic. That's where I was. So is this why you is always attending me? I know if it's something important, maybe you'll keep it in a separate secret drawer, notebook, do I have anything in these drawers? Oh, another memory notebook. Aha, so past me had the same thoughts. Then I'll also write about today in the second memory notebook. That should do it. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. When you are smoking on the balcony, you can inspect the living room if you're quiet. No rush. You should be out there for a while. Morning, I'd better get up. Let's see yesterday's memory. It wasn't a very eventful day. He isn't in here. There's no one on the balcony. A flower pot, Daphne's to be exact. I don't remember them growing before the accident. Since they're right beside my room, maybe that means I started growing them after getting out of the hospital. Still, I don't feel like these flowers will help me remember anything for now. Okay. There's no one in here, okay. Should be about noon now. This is the restroom. It's occupied. Ooh. Okay. Oh god, I don't know what to do. Okay. So yes. I shouldn't be here too long. This is your use room. I feel like barging in somehow, but I guess I really shouldn't. I should leave before he gets mad. Stack a box, something sticking out of sleep. I shouldn't put that in. What's this? Is this boy? Was he hurt? He doesn't seem. Okay, just calm down. 5 seconds. Back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I got a feeling I should better leave now. Oh boy. Bloody shirt. Shirt in use room. It was bloody. Strange how I didn't throw it away, but how did it get all like that at all? I can't read. Um, 1 second. I'm gonna be making a picture real quick because I need to get some food to eat. But I don't want to leave y'all stranded, not knowing what's going on. So let's do this real quick. 5 seconds. Five seconds. I'm gonna get a snack. And then do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's play. Okay. God damn it. It's clicking the wrong thing. Okay. Stack time. Okay. Yay. I got some snacks. If anyone wants to know, it's pickles, some pastries, potato salad, tapioca. That we're very healthy here. All right, she's trying to remember it. Memory entry for XX. I found a Blaze shirt in U's room. He doesn't look hurt, and why would he keep it around? Why would you write it in your diary if you already know that it's already weird? Ooh, banana chips. I want some banana chips. Summing up what wasn't in my main notebook but was written in my second notebook. First of all, you was strictly forbidding me from going outside. Next, you was trying to hide the hotly discussed Mashiba serial murders from me. And hidden in your room there was a bloody shirt. So then what will things actually help with recovering my memories of that blank period? The question is, why did my past selves black these things out in the main notebook? It doesn't feel like the idea to look for clues just came to me all of a sudden. I can tell it much so much why. Don't tell me if it wasn't me, but no, there's no chance. Everyone who knows me should know how private and precious my memory notebook is. And meddling with my memory notebook will be equivalent to manipulating memories, and that's horrifying to do. I'll put this away and go to bed. Hmm? What's this in the back of my drawer? Oh, whoa. The Mirror World works with Mishiro Usui. I don't remember this, but maybe it was a painter I liked? All these paintings are so pretty, it's like they're soaking into my heart. Deep. Deep in my heart. My head's hurting a little. I guess I'm tired. Enough fishing around indoors. Time for bed. Change an item. Uh-oh. Oh, look. We get memory shards. Okay. 3 months ago, Mashiba Hospital. Miss Mashira Orihara, you are suffering from a memory disorder. You're unable to keep recent memories for more than 24 hours. You must feel restless, but there's no need to hurry. If you're mentally prepared, try to confront it a little bit at a time. Don't worry, you have all the time you need. It's a bizarre feeling. My parents died, I suffered a major injury, my memories since then are all vague, and yet here I am, entirely calm. I'm sure this memory disorder is to blame. I understand it's been months since the accident, but my latest memories are just before it, in the car. Come tomorrow, what happens today will become like a dream. I won't remember it. That's what it'll be like every day on and on. When I think that, it starts to feel like my life is just somebody else's business. All these feelings shriveling up and withering away. The doctors and my brother suggest rehabilitation, but I just can't be in any mood for it. However, I confronted this defective memory. If it can be cured, then it'll all come to nothing. This person, me, has no future left. Every day is like the last day of her life. Maybe I'll get a drink. Where are the vending machines? You're in a dream, so the scenery might change just because of how you feel, or you'll even see yourself from up in the air. Even saying that's something. What's the deal here? You saw a hospital as a maze? Because hospitals are complex, and I never try to learn my way around since there was no point. Want to go to the vending machine? You've been here a long time. You ought to really learn that. Even if I told you, you just ask me the same question tomorrow, right? Sigh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way everyone around here sees me. Orihara, eh? Honestly, not sure how to handle you. We're in the same hospital room, but every day you look over me. Like, who the hell's this? People with faulty memory, I'm sure that's how they see me. God, this is a maze. Okay, let's go down this way. Um, okay. We're not anybody in particular because it's a dream. We're just somebodies who aren't anybody, created by your subconscious, vanishing once the dream is over. My subconscious. Conscience? Conscious? Conscious. Hmm. I have no idea how to get over there. This sucks. Let me think. How do I get over there? Oh, I did it. Yo. It's only forever, not long at all. Lost and lonely. Miss Orihara. Yeah? Ooh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean Mirai, I meant Michiru. Because you're both Miss Orihara. Haha. Okay then, Michiru, it's time for your checkup. Okay. So you're Orihara too, eh? How should I reply? Yes, I am. Your name's also Orihara? Sure is. If she doesn't feel like conversing, then why does she talk to me? Got check up, right? Get going. Yes, well then. A few days later. I'm thirsty. Where's that vending machine? Oh, god damn it. Feels like the way changed. Haha, that's a laugh. Can't keep a hold on your memory, so it's always a first, even when it's the same. Hospital's always complex, and seeing it is like seeing it for the first time. That's gotta be so awful. The examining room to the vending machines? It's fine to ask questions, but anyone will get annoyed at the same question over and over. Hospital workers are people too, you know. Of course, which is why I figured out myself. I've got too much time on my hands anyway. Not talking with anybody but your bro lately, huh? Guess it figures. Anybody you met after the accident, you'll forget tomorrow. It's a waste of time making connections. Guess it just wastes both of our time. Ah, you're the one with memory loss. Well, I'll be going now. If you're gonna talk, be weird about it. Just don't talk to me at all. Oh god damn it. Huh? Aren't you? Eh? Who? Funny meeting you here, Orihara. We met the other day, yeah? Yeah, because I'm also Orihara, so we thought we were calling for me instead. This person not know about my memory. I'm sorry, I have a memory defect, so I can't remember. Maybe we met before, but she's probably gonna be upset and make this awkward. Your memory, oh, huh. Sorry for not I'm sorry for not remembering. That's alright, that ain't on you. It's my bad for hollering out of the blue. She even looked a little scary, so I certainly didn't expect her to tell me no, it's my bad. And she's about my age. Maybe I did a bad thing. Did she talk to me on some other day? But even with those feelings will all just go away when I sleep. It's annoying and not worth thinking about. Yes, if I let today end, she'll never even speak to me again. Miss Takanashi? Huh? What's the matter, Michiru? If today, if I want to not forget what happened today, what should I do? Are you thinking of trying recovery? Not really anything big like that, just the girl who might know me talked to me, but well, I can't remember her. And then she ended up apologizing to me instead. I just thought it'd be good if I could at least remember things like that. That's right then. Well then, you should write about that girl. Write about her? If you can't remember it in your head, just write it down in words. Her name, how she looks, her features. Then you can look back at tomorrow and know, yesterday I talked with a person like this about this stuff, right? I see. Of course, it would probably confuse you a whole lot tomorrow morning if you wrote down a bunch at once. First, how about you just write down things about that girl? For me, though, I'd write stuff like my stubborn boss's weaknesses. Ha 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 ha. I get it, then I'll write down on this memo pad. That's how the memory notebook began. Of course, I also wrote about the kind nurse who taught me to use it, Miss Takanashi. The notebook isn't only for remembering, it's about writing to leave to my future self. To entrust the connections and favors that today's me formed to tomorrow's me, so that they won't be undone. Eh? The connection we had that I wrote down, I can't let it be lost. Orihara? Are you Orihara? Didn't you say I have a bum memory? I got through. Even though today's me can't really feel it, the past me is meeting her again. I've decided to keep a notebook so the people I meet and what we talk about aren't just lost every time. I getcha. Hey, wait, you specifically wrote about... You have the same last name, right? Mirai Orihara, Ori like weaving, Hara like fields. And Mirai, you know, like the future. I knew it! I knew Mirai meant the future. That's so cute. So I guess there's said the same, but they're written differently. Mine is Ori like Hara like fields. And my first name, Michiru, is like not yet and petals falling. They're pretty similar still, but both names matter of fact. Because even the me's are the same. You think so? Can't keep the conversation going. Well, glad to meet you. I just can't come visit, but not like I'm staying here, but we're about the same age, yeah? Yeah. When you was in the shower, it's possible we could have found something. Feels like I had a dream about the past. I wonder what it was that prompted me to remember the past. Miss Takanashi was the nurse at Mishiba Hospital who taught me to use a memory notebook. Mirai Ohihara, a slightly crude girl about the same age with a similar name, who I met at the hospital. I woke up, but I still remember. Huh? Why am I crying all of a sudden? Something is stirring my memories. Is there something sleeping in this house? Memory shard recorded. Mirai Orihara. Miss Takanashi. Let's see yesterday's memory entry. It was an uneventful, remarkable day. I decided I should probably spend tomorrow just relaxing in my room and reading. I don't really feel like reading in my room now. Why would yesterday's me insist on this? Begin search part 2! With new items and memory shards, you may be able to find clues and things that you didn't catch your eye before. The painting book from Mishiba Hospital, Miss Takanashi, Mirai Ohihara. These may lead to finding new memories. So right beside my room. Daphnes. Daphnes. These flowers, I saw them somewhere. What if something just appeared in my mind? My head's hurting suddenly. I'll go rest for a while. I think I'm feeling better now. Just what happened earlier. I was looking at the pot of the daffodils on the balcony when I suddenly if I started to grow them after the accident, then is it a memory from the blank period? I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I'll try to put it into words and write it down in my notebook. Looked at Daphne's, made some kind of memory filter through my mind. Paintings, flowers, blood. I can't describe it very well. I know, if it's something important, maybe I'll keep it in a separate notebook. Do I have anything in these drawers? Oh, another memory book. Book book. Where can ah. There's something in the back of this drawer. Wonder if there's any clues in this book. These paintings are also pretty abstract, but there's some kind of appeal to them. Ah, this one. About it. About it. No doubt about it. This was flashed through my mind. It's called Light. Erg, my head is killing me again. There's no question this painting has to do with my lost memories from that time. My head's going to split open. It's even worse than earlier. Light, the painting of Daphne, is included in the Mirror World book. There's something important hiding in it. But maybe my head can't withstand remembering a whole year of memories yet. I know this much for now. No need to rush. I'll put the book back carefully. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. This is getting interesting. Okay. Okay. I have 4 memory shards. Beginning. I wonder what that means. There's a photo in a frame making itself prominent. Michiro's first day of school, 47XX. I don't want to stay in there too long, but we've got to find a password. Okay, password. Trying to think where else we can inspect. Hmm. What else can we go and look through? I'm in it, holding a bouquet. It looks like it's outside a hospital. 320XX. Oh, this photo. Maybe it's from the day I was hospitalized. I don't think it'll help me anything, but I think my notebook starts around this date. Okay, we'll have to remember that when he goes out to smoke. Okay. Okay. Folder unlocked. Ah, it opened. But why is this the day I was hospitalized at the beginning? Oh well, let's just look in this folder. I mean, it's normal to set up a lock. List of people. Keide Takanashi. Seiichi Hinohara. Mirai Orihara. Huh? What the Miss Takanashi Mirai? I don't know about Hinohara, but why are these people who are in my memories being listed out here? Like I thought, you must be hiding something important related to the memories from the hospital. I'd forgotten until just recently. After all, people don't normally keep a list of other people's personal information like this, and people related to me at that. There, there are these three people's names, their family members, and all other personal info, but no indication of what this all means. Still, I think it'd be bad if he's caught me doing this. I can't stay here for long. I should put the PC back to sleep and leave the room now. Oh god, I hope he's not outside the door. Okay, I was expecting him to be outside the door. Miss Takanashi and Mr. Mirai Orihara's names are there on the used PC. So I'm eating tapioca pudding. What's worrying is that he had a list of information on them with a password on it. Why in the world would he be hiding that, trying to hide them from me? As far as I remember, they were kind people. There's no reason to go and hide them. Eh. Separate notebook. So long to today's me. How many more memory shards? We need one more. It's probably the shower one. Ah! Okay. Let's go see where he is first. Okay. Ah! Did he just like knock me out? Wasn't a very eventful day. Okay, let's try this again. There's a key sticking out of his pants pocket. Not attached to a key ring or anything, just one key is pretty. Now I look at it, this is the key. I haven't gone in there. Okay, sorry, I don't mean to go going so fast. I'm just like very intrigued with the story and I'm speed reading. I need to stop that. I wonder if he's clean it now. Key for an unused room, so I'm sure it looks fine if I borrow it. If he comes looking for it, I can give it back. You can't see it, but I'm like chewing on my cords. Like, this is so riveting. Well, I took this key, but I didn't end up going to bed today. I didn't say anything to you, but he didn't seem to be looking for it. Right saying to give it back tomorrow, I can just keep it in the drawer. It's not worth writing down. I know it's the bedroom key without the notebook. Besides, I don't think there'd be any hurry to give it back. If I just put it in the drawer, I won't lose it. I'll borrow it for a little longer and use it soon. Okay, new memory. Next day. Summing up what wasn't in my main notebook but was written in my second notebook. First you research people who I met in my blank year and is carefully hiding it. Also, while looking at my Daphnes, a strange piece of my memory crossed my mind with such force it felt like my head was splitting. This seems to be related to a book of paintings called The Mirror World, also in the drawer, but I don't like my head splitting, so I'm not eager to test things out. Also, similarly, for some reason, the key to the bedroom is in my drawer. Sure, our parents' bedroom is just an unused room now, but I wonder what's in there. Why it's there. I'm sure there's some meaning to this key. It's not in the notebook, but I'm sure it means something that the past he put in this drawer. I wonder, is there something in the bedroom? Alright, maybe I'll go to the bedroom tomorrow. No need to write it in a notebook. I'll notice if I put it in my pocket. And maybe there's some meaning to how I didn't write about it in the notebook. "2 months ago, Mashiba Hospital. One day, a little while after beginning to keep a memory notebook. This is a pretty poster. Mysterious up-and-coming artist Mishiro Usui. The Mirror World. Location: Mirror Lake National Park, Green Gallery. It's an exhibit for a painter, I guess, but it draws me in somehow. Interested in that painting, are you? Um, well, maybe interested. I was just looking and thought it was pretty. I see. Her work is abstract, sure, but those with the taste for it can understand its unusual charms. You must have a good eye. Yes, indeed. Why did this person suddenly walk up? It doesn't feel like he knows me. Oh, I don't think I'm suspicious or anything. I'm a patient here. A humble would-be painter. Ever heard of Seiichi Hinohara? I'm not knowledgeable about that kind of thing. Haha, I wouldn't expect it. I'm not that famous after all. But the painter of that piece you were looking at, Mishiro Usui. I was her teacher once, I was. Well, amazing, don't you agree? Wow. She has a bit of a painful past. She even suffered memory loss because of it. A memory loss? Perhaps that why is why her art has such an allure. That's just how I feel. As if sucking viewers deep down into a swamp with no bottom. It has a strange sense of transience. Oh yes, I was on my way to my hospital room, but I tend to lose myself when I talk about art. Sorry for rambling on at you. If you've been interested in her, in Miss Mishiro's art, let's speak again. painter with memory loss. Is that why I found her art so pretty? Because she carried a similar anguish that I unconsciously feel something for that painting? The next day. Michiru. Oh, Mirai, hello, you came to visit me. Yeah, just dropping by while I was here. Hey, thanks. You visited 2 days ago too, right? I'm happy you keep visiting. I told you, it's just while I'm at it, don't get the wrong idea. Cough, cough. But isn't today a weekday? Don't you have to go to school? It's fine, nothing fun about school. When I can go to the hospital, I get the whole day off. Anyway, heard you've been befriending this painter named Hinohara Takanashi, told me. Oh. Oh, yes. I heard he was Miss Mishiro's art teacher. He also told me a lot about her work. It's a lot to write down in the notebook, but it's been fun filling it up so much. Mishiro Usui, eh? Alright, Mirai, I'm gonna go see Miss Michiro. I can't speak. Exhibit! Mr. Hinohara and my brother are coming along. But if you like, would you come too? There'll be lots of beautiful paintings. An art exhibit. Don't know much about this stuff, but... Well, I don't know much either. What do you think? Not interested? If you don't want to, then. Hey, I didn't say no, did I? Guess I've got no choice. I'll go too. I'm bored anyway. Really? I'm excited to go with a friend. A friend, huh? But hey, I like it too. Not sure what's fun about hanging out with a bad kid like me, though. You're what got me to start my memory notebook, Mirai. Well, if you say so. Michiru, you've lightened up lately. Thanks to the memory notebook you taught me to keep, Miss Takanashi. I found people to talk to and I've gotten things to look forward to. Maybe I'm managing to cope with this. That's great. Your injury's getting a lot better too, so I bet you can get out of the hospital soon. Really? Seems the injury has been steadily healing in the past few months. While you've been doing well mentally. That should be relief to your brother. Yeah, it really is. I was so worried for a while. Thank you so much. Miss Takanashi, Mr. Minohara, Mirai. Even after acquiring a memory disorder, I was able to meet so many new people. My brother was no longer my only ally. Oh, is that why? It wasn't easy writing every little thing that happened during the day each night. But it was great that I could start my days reading over such fulfilling memory entries. But, uh-oh. That's why it was so scary. All these people and events, the precious days I was slowly building up. If my notebook were lost, it'd be all gone in an instant. Just one small thing. If just by some mistake, this notebook got lost, then I didn't have to explicitly write down these fears, but I'm sure yesterday's me and earlier me's had the same unease before going to sleep. Shiro Usui's exhibit. So this isn't... There's so many Mishiro's paintings, lots of ones I don't know yet. I'll make sure to write down impressions in my notebook so I don't forget what I see. Blooming flower. Yes, thank you for being so kind with Mishiro. Talking with Mr. Hinohara. If you need something, ask later. Why don't you check out the exhibit? Thousand Stones. Mishiro Usui, artist, age 28. A female artist, granddaughter of the famous painter Rinzo Usui, known for an abstract, fantastical style. Once attempted suicide in her past, which caused memory loss. She began working in art around the same time, so she has relatively little practice as an artist, but many suspect that experience is an influence. Lake. Don't know how to put this. Sure are a lot of strange paintings, specifically that flower painting in the back. I didn't really get it. How about you? Cracked smile. Empty 16 years. Life and death. Is it really right to remember? Eh? What was that my imagination? But what's the sense of an uneasiness? Oh, geez. Blight, this is myself and my regret. Every night I mourn my mistakes and think of my lost past. It must look a disgraceful, ugly thing. The meaning of Daphnes is undying. They bear poison berries just as I bear my regret. And so I leave it here, by the way of my precious brush. A terrifying, overpowering feeling of regret toward lost memory exudes from the painting. Yes, losing memories is a terrifying thing. The emotion is displayed bare, burning itself into the viewer's eyes and mind. It feels like my pain is understood. Only those with memory loss can understand the power of this painting. And at the same time, the question of what to do with the suffering, I feel like I see another answer. People can put such emotion toward things they've lost that no longer exist and leave it in a heavy, venomous, beautiful form. In other words, the sorrow of loss is an eternal poison which stays with people forever. That is what this painting is saying. I see. If my mind can't remember the days, the people, I can just etch them in, not into any notebook, but into myself with poison. Wait! Better get up. It feels like I had a dream about the past. Mr. Hinohara was the old man who taught me about Mishiro's art. After that, I started writing lots and lots about my days in my memory notebook. It was a lot of fun. That's what made me so uneasy about being able to keep my memories in my mind. Later, I went to see Miss Mishiro's art, and there I saw that painting. Ah, my head hurts. Why? Why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember Blight? I think I've seen that painting and realized a way I could keep memories even while having a memory disorder. The terrifying regret and sadness toward lost memory in that painting, I feel it, and just one step away, I can't remember the last step, but what's there is so important. I shouldn't rush. I was able to remember all this on my own power, no memory notebook, which means my memories remain. Seeing that painting and realizing a way to keep my memories, the memory must still be there. So I shouldn't rush. It's one last step. Any impetuous at all might allow me to remember it all, so. Don't try to remember the past anymore. 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 What's this? This doesn't mean anything to me. Yesterday's me is yesterday's me, and it doesn't matter to me today's me. I'll get that memory back of that blank period. And something's in my pocket. This is the key to our parents' bedroom. Will I remember if I go there? That last piece to fill in the blank pieces. And that yet uninvestigated room perhaps lies a final clue. Just one more shard. There's no one on the balcony. Fuck. Okay. Hi! You should stay in your room today. I said stay in your room today. I need to use the restroom. Okay, well, we'll wait here. Then once you're done, and go back to your room. What in the world is this? If I can't even leave my room, there's no chance of reaching the bedroom. What should I do? Oh, hell yeah. I made it to the living room at least. But still the bedroom is down the hall. I'll have to pass you at some point. Is there anything in the living room I can use to lower his guard? Kitchen counter. Cook! I don't know if I start cooking here and say I just passed you by. It hurts a little, but I can't think of any other believable excuses. And also, he doesn't have any cooking skill. He wouldn't force me back to my room if I was in the middle of this, right? So if it goes well, I could buy me some time. Feels like making this choice might advance the story in a big way. Okay. Michiru, why are you here? What are you so flustered about? As you can see, I'm just cooking. When did you start doing that? I don't know, a while ago. I guess we just passed each other? Oh well, I can make it so you can go back to your room. What are you talking about? I'm in the middle of it, so just let me do it today. Right, sorry. Looks like you won't force me to stop. This is my chance. If I can get you away from here, I can investigate the bedroom. Hey, you, could you buy me some soy sauce? I want to use this, but I don't have enough. There's not enough soy sauce, and there's no big deal. It is a big deal. You just don't know because you don't cook. But, what, it's just a trip to the supermarket, right? I have my hands full here, and I know you can't take my place. Or is there some reason why you have to stay here and watch me? Well, what are you talking about, Bachiro? There'd be no reason for that. Boy, you're so strange. I get it. Soy sauce. Hey, I'll get it right for you right away. So you just keep on cooking. Stay right here. Looks like it worked. She'll come back quickly. Now's my only opportunity. I'll investigate the bedroom. I'm sure there's my last piece of my memory in there. Yes. Oh, there's no turning back. Oh, there's nothing inside the closet. Except sitting unnaturally at the bottom, a dull-bladed, rusty fruit knife. This knife. I've seen it. This knife was... One month ago, Mashiba Hospital. The sorrow of loss is an eternal poison which stays with people forever. I see. If my mind can't remember the days of the people, I can just etch them in, not into a notebook, but into myself with poison. Oh my god, did she do it? Serial murders are scary stuff. 2 people died in just a few days. And of all people, Takanashi and that painter Kinohara, people we know, are getting killed. I just don't know what's going on. You gotta be careful, I mean it. This hospital might be bad news. Ichiro, are you listening? Mirai. I'll never forget them, Miss Takanashi and Mr. Hinohara. Yeah, you got that all in a notebook. No, not like that. The two of them live on in my heart as a poison that'll never heal. I realized something. There was a way to not forget people even without my notebook. So I'm not scared anymore. I don't have to fear losing my notebook now. That painting, Blight, taught me that. How the sorrow of loss is a poison that stays with people forever. That's right. The hole in my heart condemns me. The eyes that looked at me won't leave my head. The voices screaming at me I'll always hear. The feeling of their lives draining stays on me. Why did they come to this? Is there no going back? Those regrets torture me. I'm crying every night. Mrs. Takanashi and Mr. Kinohara won't come back. It hurts so much. It's no longer just memory, I'm sure it's trauma. It won't leave my mind after a night's sleep. I want to throw up, I want it erased, I want to go back to the past and undo it. Each time I truly feel it. Yes, these people, they're living on in me as poison. Then you don't regret it? Killing the two of them? I do. I do regret it, which is why I don't regret it. Michiru. I don't want to forget you either, Mirai. After all, you're my friend, Mirai. Oh no! Please last forever in me. Why the hell? Why did you get this way, Michiru? You were coping using your notebook. You found some new interest. What's one of Miyoshiro's paintings mean to that? You look like you were having the time of your life. You're right. I did enjoy it, and so I never wanted to lose it. Those memories didn't deserve to just be on words on a flimsy piece of paper. Don't disappear on me. You can't leave my memories, Mirai. You should know, Michiru. I got a sickness. Something modern science can't cure. I'll die before I'm all that old. That's why I got abandoned as a baby. I'm living with the hell of an orphanage now. That's why I'm a punk with dyed hair who don't go to school much. No friends either, 'cause nobody needs me. No matter what I do, I'm just gonna die soon. Seems like there's no point. Except, here at the hospital, you overcame your disorder just to come talk to me. Every time I've popped into your room since, you've looked super glad. And you invited me to the exhibit. All that made me pretty happy. I might not care about myself, but I was happy to be needed by somebody. So if you'll be satisfied killing me here, then sure, whatever. Maybe I'd stay in people's beds better than that way versus dying alone from illness. But it's a blight, yeah? Ain't you suffering? You don't want to keep pain around like that forever? It's the fun times you don't want to forget, right? So is there really any point? You gonna just forget the fun stuff and keep the pain with you forever? I mean, sheesh for real. I ain't gonna stop you. Do what you want. If you want to kill me, do that. I won't resist. But if it makes you suffer that much, I think the notebook's a better choice. What'll be, Michiru? I, I, I'm not wrong. This is the only way to keep those memories. I'm not wrong. We continue our ongoing report of the Mishiba serial murders. There have been a total of 3 victims within the past month, yet the case remains shrouded in mystery. Other than all those victims being either patients or employees at Mishiba Hospital, there have been few clues as to. Michiru, why are you in this room? You. Well then, I've got to put you back to sleep. It'd be a problem if you remembered the truth, Michiru. It's okay, Michiru. Whatever I do, you won't remember anything tomorrow. You'll only feel scared and hurt for a minute, then I'll put you to sleep quickly. Today's battle with Michiru ends here. It's too late. I remembered everything. What? I've been slowly searching each day for clues around the house, and I got my memories at the hospital. These are memories I won't forget even without my notebook. That's inconceivable. For a year now you've been left unable to keep any memories for more than a day, right? As long as it's not in the notebook, you shouldn't be able to remember anything. That's wrong. I've been having dreams of it. My memories up to now. And what I've done. It's a reality I'd like to turn away from. And yet, I can't make it so it never happened. Listen, I'm going to describe to you the events I remembered at the hospital, the whole of the Mishiba Hospital serial murders from start to finish. And if I'm correct, then let's end this. Alright, go ahead and try, Michiru. See if you can tell me the truth of the year that you possibly can't remember. What was the cause of my memory disorder? A car accident. Right, a year ago I lost my parents in a car accident and suffered a head injury. It's a fateful day, alright? For me and especially for you. That's what gave me my memory disorder. From then on, I stopped making new memories. I was put in Mashiba Hospital. To have my injury treated, I was put in Mashiba Hospital. The only memories I recalled have been between now and 3 months ago. Before that, I had no memory notebook, and probably half of those forgotten days were spent in a comatose state. Yeah, I slept for about half a year after the incident, then spent another 3 months all hollow. Those aren't what's important. This case began 3 months ago. Yes, I began my notebook because Nurse Takanashi recommended it. To remember who Mirai was, that little thing is what kicked it off. 9 months ago, after the accident, you finally tried recovery. Though I fumbled with this, I could make memories once more. Next 2 months ago, what happened? Yes, I encountered that painting. Painting? The reason for that was I met a painter named Mr. Hinohara and was captivated by Mr. Mishiro's paintings. My notebook really started to fill up after that. It was a very happy time. Yet they said they might even let you out soon, but that's why I feared losing my memory. I couldn't accept that just a memory notebook anymore. I wanted to keep these people in my mind. So when I saw Blight by an artist who also had memory loss, his message about loss being an internal poison hit me hard. I see. I thought you seemed somewhat odd after the day since the day we went to the exhibit. So that one painting had that much effect on you? I never even considered. What happened a month ago? Yes, the Mashiba Hospital serial murders occurred. The victims were Miss Takanashi, Mr. Hinohara, and precious people to me, of course, because the sorrows of loss stays with you as an eternal poison. That's right. The killer at the Mashiba Hospital murders is... Oh. Was the culprit the painter Seiichi Hinohara? No. Was the culprit Mirai Orihara? No. Was the culprit my brother Yu? No. Was the culprit Michiro Orihara? Right. I destroyed the things I loved. Myself, and that pain, that poison, that sin was etched into my soul. That was it. That's what happened. That was the Mashiba Hospital serial murders. I remembered it all. Stop it, Michiru. You have a memory disorder. You should just forget things like that. You lost your mother and father and got this disorder. I know you're tired. I can't, you. Miss Takanashi was so kind to me. Mr. Mikinohara, who taught me about art. My only friend after the accident, Mirai. I can't make it so it never happened. I can't, so I poisoned myself with them. This poison will never go away. I have to carry that burden. Promise you, this is the end of all this. No secrets. So now it's your turn. Tell me what happened after the incident, from me leaving the hospital to today. Why did I forget killing 3 people and live at home like nothing happened? I sheltered you. Just after your final criminal act, after you attacked Mirai Orihara. By chance, I went up to the hospital roof and witnessed the crime. At the time, I had no idea why you had done such a thing, but I suppose the murders were your doing. You were in a daze. You didn't look right in your right mind. So I cleaned up the scene and I disposed of your earlier notebooks. Later, the police and reporters came along, but because of your disorder and concern for your health, you weren't questioned much. And before long, you were dismissed from the hospital. You and I came back home. You were calm, but you're still spacing out, like your mind was still distant. As you said, I guess your murder surpassed your faulty memory to stay in the back of your mind. So starting then, I decided to control and cleanse your memory. Cleanse? Yeah. 1, I wouldn't let you go outside or get any information. 2, I tried to weaken the memories of that day by putting you in a boring daily routine. 3, I observed your memory notebook and erased anything suspicious you wrote. I did that every day since you left the hospital. The murder weapon that I kept, thinking it might be found if I discarded it. The bloody shirt from when I cleaned up the scene on the hospital roof. The thorough investigative research I did on the 3 victims to be sure the police couldn't trace you. In the end, it all backfired on me. So that was it. But that means you took on the crime of harboring me. I was desperate too. If you got caught, You'd lose the only family you had left, you know? I'm sorry, Michiru. I guess I wasn't just enough to satisfy you with your memory disorder. If I'd been a better brother, I bet you wouldn't feel so lonely. I'm really sorry. Why did I forget? Because I took him there being there for granted. I thought the memory notebook was my world, and effectively my only ally. But even back when I was comatose, didn't my brother support me? So even if I lost my notebook, when my brother always at my side helped me as much as I needed? I should be sorry. I only thought of myself. I wasn't thinking Miss Takanashi or Mr. Hinohara Miura or you. I just panicked about losing my memory. I forgot the people who supported me and put a blight on my own life. I was so foolish. I must have hurt them all. I'm sorry, Mr. Takanashi, Mr. Hinohara Mirai. I'm so sorry. Three days later, you and I chose to turn ourselves in. We didn't intend to run from our crimes. Even if they were temporary insanity, they were absolutely my crimes. But before that, you told me there was someone you wanted me to meet. It might be a painful place for you, but I think it's the best place. Hey, Michiru, when you attacked Mirai Orihara, here I said I cleaned up the scene, but think about it. Somebody would come up here sometime. There'd be no time to escape anywhere. Well, sure. I had a collaborator, someone who helped conceal your crime. Collaborator? Yo. Me? Mirai? Ain't a ghost. Michiru, you stabbed her, but that was it. She was the only one you stopped for killing. I don't know why, but I'm sure. At the last moment, maybe you realized your mistake and decided to stop. After I got shanked, I put up with my stomach, hurting like hell to talk to your bro. Then he put you to sleep and got away with the scene, and took the knife with him. And I put on an act for the hospital peeps who came running. Someone stabbed me, didn't see their face. You too, Mirai? Why, Yeah, I mean, you didn't kill me, yeah? You stopped short all on your own, so I wanted to help you. We were friends and all. Okay, maybe that's pushing it. Light up a storm to the cops after that, too. Mirai. I'm glad, really glad you're okay. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Michiru. What you? About that picture blight. Yeah? I saw it too with the explanation and all. I think this is what it's talking about. Mashiro Usui definitely put it in there. Regret she felt toward her memories, she split it out into that painting so she wouldn't have to look back anymore. So we and you will atone for our sins and live with them. I'm sure we can start anew. Yeah. No doubt I'll continue to suffer from my poisons. Tomorrow's me will too, and then me after that. But even knowing they'll be eternal, I put them in me myself. Even if it's poison, they're precious memories. Until the day I can fully atone, those 3 months of poison will make me suffer. And I'll keep dreaming of that blight. Oh, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Oh, wow. I really love the soundtrack. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna take a break from the other game. Plays the other game. Oh, now I'm having an existential crisis. I've always wanted to see games that are done from like the killer's perspective, and seen it done well. I think that was actually the first game I've seen it done well. Instead of it being just like, oh, they're a murderer and you're gonna just kill people. No, this one was actually done really well. Like, the fact she's like, I have to atone for my crimes, it doesn't make you feel like you have to excuse what she did at all. Which is really cool. That was a good game. The end. Yay! That was fun. That was a really good game. Wait, did the screen change? Wasn't it like black before, I think? Maybe. I don't know. That was a good game though. Oh boy. Wow. Like, I don't even know what to say. I really enjoyed that. I just like need a second because I am having an existential crisis. This is an existential crisis. Might need to get a coffee break. Get some more coffee in me. Never mind, there's no coffee. We don't have a coffee maker. So, all we have is a French press. Whew. Okay. Well, I don't know what to think. I'm just like, it was whack. That was whack. Every time I play or watch something, I have to like take a moment to decompress. Because it's like, I have to send memes about possums instead of like thinking about what actually happened because it'll break my brain. Well, that was fun. It was nice not to play like a completely 2D game for once, too. Like, not just an RPG Maker game, but like Smile Game Maker. That was very specific. Yes. Vert. Vert specific, which also means green. Or is that verde? Verd. Um, what can we play next? Geez, that really messed with my brain. Oh, my brain. My brain. Just trying to think of which game to play next. I have a whole folder of them. There's a lot to choose from. Ah, should probably write a review sometime this week of at least one of the games I've played. Um, hmm. That really inspired me to make a game though, like actually work on one of my games. I always get inspired when I play a game that's really good like that. I wish it was more popular because it was a really good game. Let me think. What are we gonna do next today? We could play. Ah, that's my answer. Is ah. My brain. That was such a good ending. That was so great. Let me think. I've got so many games. It's like you download so many because you're like, oh, I'll play these at some point. Duck game. I really want to work on the duck game right now. If you guys don't know what that is, that's one of my little indie games I'm working on. It's really good. I might work on duck game. I need more coffee though. And there's no coffee. And I don't know how to work with a French press. Hmm. Just need a second to think. My brain is dead. My head does a thingy. See? It moves. French press is mean. It's really hard to use for me. It's just so complicated. Um, so I don't really want to work with it and accidentally break it. Let's work on some art for God, that was a good game. I can't stop thinking about it. Okay. Nom nom nom. I might end the stream. Maybe I'll start up another stream just so that this one isn't full of like half games, half drawing. Ah, funny. Ah. Yeah, let's start up another stream for working on a vidya game. Maybe. Oh my god, it's 5 already? I didn't even wake up that long ago, did I? Oh my god, I've been in stream for like 2 hours. Three hours. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, bye, Z's. Next stream, maybe.